What's up, everyone? It's Jordan. And first things first, I just wanted to apologize for my raspy voice. I'm recovering from a cold, but I wanted to make this video for you guys and didn't want to have to wait for my voice to get back to normal. So this right here is a Kedsum return pump that I got off of Amazon. And I had to buy it, and fortunately I have Amazon Prime and it came in 2 days, because my Aqueon Quiet Flow return pump that I'm currently using is I'm pretty sure on its way out. Yeah, it's making a really sort of loud like grinding sound, and you never know if something like that's going to fail, and you don't want to be stuck without a return pump. So I'll quickly overlay some footage just so you can see what the sound is. And before anyone asks, yes, I completely, as much as I could, disassembled the pump, cleaned the impeller, cleaned everything, ran it in a vinegar solution for a while to try to clean it up as best I could, and it seemed to help a little bit, but the grinding sound is back. So, like I said, you never know when that's going to turn into a failure, and then you're SOL. So fortunately, this came promptly from Amazon. So I will say, Kedsum, no-name brand, made in China. My initial observation is that the packaging is pretty good. They do have lots of information about the product on the box, and overall, like I said, I'm just kind of impressed with how they package it. So upon opening it, they give you some very basic instructions about the proper way if you're going to mount this in your tank. It's kind of weird to me that some people would use this in their tank, like as a power head, or I guess like a wave maker or whatever. But anyway, some basic instructions there, and it's kind of nice to always have that for the new aquarium owner. And just some specifications in regards to flow, wattage, head, all that kind of good stuff. So like I said, I know it's it says something to me about a company that includes stuff like that. And then of course the service card. Just like a discount for buying from them, how to contact them on Amazon, and now the pump. So what's nice is they give you a couple different adapters. The suction cups, they're threaded, which is nice, and like I said, they give you a couple different sizes for whatever hose size you're using. So, and then the pump itself. I'm doing this with one hand, so it's a little weird. The first thing that I have to say is that it's very heavy. It's heavier than the Aqueon Quiet Flow anyway. And as far as the appearance, it's just your everyday ordinary return pump, nothing too fancy. I might add on to this video and try to see if I can pop this cover off, for maintenance. The Aqueon Quiet Flow had a screw right here and on the other side, so you could take this cover off and you can get in there and clean the impeller and whatnot. I imagine this probably just pops off, but like I said, I'll have to put the camera down and do that with two hands. And one thing, this could be total marketing bogus stuff, but like I said, muting design, pure copper motor, and ceramic shaft. Well, unfortunately, I don't know enough about pumps to really tell you what that means, but I'll be the real judge of whether it has a muted design or not. And I will have to say, with the Aqueon Quiet Flow, that pump was never quiet. There was kind of a lengthy break-in period where it did get a little bit quieter from its initial sound, but it was like just kind of like a hum that I always heard throughout the first floor of my house. And depending on where I was in the first floor, sometimes it'd be louder or softer, but that thing does not live up to its name. And it's funny, if you go to Amazon and look at the reviews, like almost like every other review mentions something about it being just a loud pump. So I'm really curious to see, this was like $18 on Amazon. If it lasts a year or two, whatever, I'll be happy with that. I just don't have tons of money to spend right now on a fancier pump. And I would like to get, a DC controllable return pump down the road, but this will just have to do for now. So I'm going to swap out the pumps and wait a little while, and I'll do a follow-up, and that's how I'll finish the video. So as you can tell, this Kedsum 3000 return pump is very quiet. I don't even hear it. Actually, now the only sound that I hear is just a slight like trickle coming from my drain, from my display tank, and so I'm pretty pleased with it. You know, for $18 on Amazon, and like I said before, you do take a risk buying these products from companies in China or whatever. However, I've had pretty good success so far with a lot of these type of products like the Jebao wave makers and things like that. So I'm always willing to try something new and take a little bit of a risk. So that's it, guys. This Kedsum 3000 return pump. Impressed with it so far. Like I said before, the Aqueon Quiet Flow was so noisy even from the beginning. I always kind of wanted to replace it anyway, so I guess this works out. But anyways, that's all I got for today, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I always appreciate a comment or a thumbs up, and if you like the videos that I'm making, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next time.